Yo, what's up everybody? Now I just got this doc that I want to share with you guys. Now this is basically just going to help you understand your niche a bit better and using AI to actually do so. So I've just gone and preloaded a bunch of prompts that you can use for AI, and this is basically just going to give you a detailed understanding of your niche, and I'm going to show you how you can actually apply that information at the end and actually use it to make some money. So, if you don't understand your niche, you'll waste thousands of dollars and countless of hours pitching to the wrong people who don't want, need, or value your offer. There's no point pitching to people who don't need your service or they don't want your service. It's just it's a waste of your time. So, when using Claude, Perplexity, or ChatGPT for niche research, the key is actually asking layered and insightful questions. So, these questions should focus on three pillars: demand, competition, and execution feasibility. So, demand analysis questions. Now, Steve Jobs was a master at identifying what people didn't know that they needed. So to replicate that, we want to focus on basically needs that haven't been fulfilled yet. So, what are the biggest pain points for target audience in industry? What trends are emerging in specific market over the next 12 to 18 months? What are 3 to 5 undeserved problems in that industry or niche? If I were to target demographic, what unique value could I provide that others are missing? What motivates your audience to purchase products or services in category? What are the top questions people are asking about specific product/service? If we go back to our use case with Steve Jobs, now he might have asked himself, what inefficiencies exist in how people consume digital music? And he followed with, how could a seamless portable solution enhance their experience, leading to the creation of the iPod? So I hope that gives you an idea of how you can actually use these questions to your advantage. We want to be making sure our products actually provide a solution to a need that people are currently facing. That's a main driver of why people actually buy things. It's acquisition theory. When people feel like you have a solution to their problem, they're more inclined to buy from you. If not, I think it's like 60% of the time they'll buy from you. And that just matters on your closing techniques and your ability to handle objections or whatever. But that's besides the point. So the next questions that you want to ask whatever AI you're using is basically just analysing your competition, seeing what they're doing, see what they're missing out on, what are they not doing, what gaps in the market currently, just so you have an idea of what you can do to fill those gaps. So great entrepreneurs don't feel competition, they analyse it and outpace it. These questions dig into what competitors are doing and what gap exists. So who are the top competitors in niche? What are the common complaints customers have about competitor product/service? How is niche currently being served and where are the gaps? What are the key differentiators of the top brands in niche? What are customers searching for but are not finding in market? So the idea is we don't want to be ignorant of our competition. We want to look into our competitors. You want to see what's working for them, what's not working for them, what can they do better. Honestly, it just gives you an idea of, what the industry standard is. Now, execution feasibility questions. A visionary like Steve Jobs would take big ideas and break them into actionable, scalable pieces. So these questions ensure practicality. So what's the simplest MVP, a minimal viable product, to solve specific pain point? What resources, time, team, software are required to succeed in niche? What's the easiest way to validate demand for product/service in niche? If I wanted to scale business model quickly, what strategies would you recommend? So again, going back to the example of Steve Jobs, he might ask, what would make a digital music player not only functional but iconic? So prioritizing design and user experience for all the products that he makes. Oh wait, my phone's a camera. But yeah, the way an iPhone looks is iconic. Like, people like the way how it was the first thin phone, I believe, wasn't it? I'm not actually too sure on that, but I'm pretty sure it was the first of its kind. Touchscreen as well. I know Apple made the touchscreen. So yeah, so now we want to create our customer avatar deep dive. Now, this is a bonus that I'm giving you. This is actually what I teach to my paid clients. So yeah, you're welcome. Now, deeply understanding your ideal customer is non-negotiable. Jobs famously studied consumer habits to build intuitive products. Now, what are the key frustrations of ideal customer persona in specific area? What does a typical day look like for ideal customer? Where do ideal customers spend their time online and offline? What would make product/service indispensable to ideal customer? How does ideal customer currently solve problem? Now, again, use case, Steve Jobs might ask, what would make listening to music feel personal and immersive for a 20-year-old college student? So the reason I keep going back to Steve Jobs and the way he does it is because, you know, there's a reason why Apple became the richest company in the world. And even when Steve Jobs left, like, they were obviously struggling, which is why they obviously asked him to come back on board. And it's really just to give you an idea of like what kind of shoes to step into when you're thinking about this stuff. You want to more think in your customer's perspective, or the person you're trying to target's perspective. And that's really what I'm trying to help you tap into here. Now you've basically run your niche through all of these questions. Now I'm going to basically explain to you how you can actually use this data and actually, you know, make money from it. So here's how to take these insights further. So spotting blue ocean opportunities. Use AI to uncover unserved micro niches or emerging trends. So one example, identify 5 unique micro niches within the fitness industry for people aged 40 plus. Obviously don't do this for the fitness industry, you know, do this for people in your niche. By micro niches I mean, you know, people aged 40 plus, age 40 plus in the fitness industry. That's extremely niche down. 2. Building personas for marketing. Create detailed customer personas. So example, write a customer avatar for a 30-year-old solopreneur struggling to automate their business. Book that I actually have in my Discord. So if you haven't joined my Discord yet, then join my Discord. You know, there should be something on the screen like there, something over there. Don't even know where I was pointing to there. But yeah, so that doc's basically just going to help you actually craft a really detailed persona. Number 3 is crafting irresistible offers. Now, if you're in my community, you know I'm always banging on about these offers, okay? So what makes a good offer is actually looking into what people like desire. So looking at their ideal situation, looking at their ideal results. So for example, someone who wanted to get in shape. Okay, let's say someone who's morbidly obese and they want to get in shape. So they're currently looking for a fitness coach. So if I was the fitness coach, I'll be looking at, okay, why does this guy want to get in shape? You know, does he have a wife? Is he married? Is he single? Maybe he wants to attract women. Is he unhealthy? Does he have health issues? Is he anxious? Is he insecure? Those are the things I'd really like tap into to create an irresistible offer. So if I then package a deal where, okay, we'll get you in shape, you'll find a spouse and we'll cure your depression, and all you have to do is pay £500. And let's say I said to you, if you get all of those things, I'll send you back all of your money. And then, you know, that's how you create. That's an irresistible offer, some would say. One example: what type of subscription service would appeal to parents looking for at-home fitness solutions? So that's another example right there. Now, number 4 is competitor reverse engineering, dissecting and outdoing competitors. So an example of that would be, what are the top complaints about a competitor and how can they be improved? You know, look at where your competitors are missing out on. Where are they screwing up? What gaps are they not filling? Because if you then come to these people that have already worked with ex-competitor, you know, you run them through your service and they get everything they were looking for from your competitor, because obviously you would have done this research then. So then at least you're actually giving out a better service than your competitors. Now, number 5, the last one, content strategy. Develop content ideas to dominate the niche. So what are the 10 content topics that a niche audience searches for but find limited quality answers? So this is basically just going to show you what you need to make content about as you know, whatever niche you're in. Because I feel like, as you know, it's very hard nowadays to start making content, know what to make content about. So this is why I'm actually giving you this information, because you know, I'm tired of seeing people struggle with it. You know, I struggle with it as well. You know, I'm currently trying to get back into the swing of making content. yeah, this way you can actually see what's in demand, what people are trying to watch. That way you can create videos that people are already looking for instead of relying on your content to basically go to them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me, and yeah, we'll see you on another one.